Hey, what's up, guys? Nice morning today. It's supposed to get wicked cold tomorrow. Look at the sky. Whoops. Look at the sky. Looks nice, doesn't it? So, final push day. I had the goal to have the engine and radiator in Marla and Marla in the shop before tomorrow. And this is the last day to make that happen. And I think we're going to make it. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm out here early this morning. And I'm hoping that things just fall in line. I got a little bit of assembly work to do to the motor, and then pick it up, get the oil pan on it, and get it set on some blocks outside, and then get after this radiator, get those bottom brackets put on, get that thing lifted up, and let's give these brackets a little taste. Looks like the forks did tilt a little bit. Please be dry. It feels, it's dry. It's dry. It's dry. It feels a little soft, maybe, but it might just be. That's a good looking color. It's almost like the silver Detroit color. But anyways, that's a good sign. So we're gonna knock these brackets out, get this thing ready to pick up, and we'll set you up and bring you back. All right. Okay, I like the looks of that. Looks really nice, actually. Okay. Nice. Looks good on there. I'll try and get this untaped. All right. It was not any fun painting that. It was the last second thing I'd forgotten. All right. Where are those bolts? We'll get those cleaned up. Hey, what's up, guys? Man, what a nice day it is today. Look at it. Just look at it. Now these bolts are not going to get tightened with an impact because they're too long for just the balancer. And I don't really want to put that I don't really want to put that you know, pulley on there, because it's not going on here anyways. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't put that on there. Anyways, we'll think about it while I'm doing the rest of the work here. Okay, so I do know that this cover is going to come off, and I think it's got a gasket. Sucks that those bolts are going to get dinged up, but you know, such is life. These. I'm going through gloves left and right. Probably use this whole thing. Okay. Find my little blade wherever I may have put it. Well, apparently I didn't put it any place I'd remember where it's at. Oh, I think it's on this table. I think I did the bulk of the cleaning over here. I've never really been a fan of this anaerobic sealer. Now Toyota had some that I was pretty impressed with. But Randy's been using this sealer for a long time on leak-free Detroit, so we're going with it. We are doing it, as Chad would say. Okay, so that's good. We'll get those bolts cleaned up. All right. I like it. Oh, I don't know why. I looked at that too. I was like, I got every bolt out of there that I need out of there. dumbass. This one, maybe. Good, one more. All right, this one for real now. Alright, so we need those longer bolts. So I'm going to put a little anti-seize on these because going into aluminum, I'm expecting a little galvanic corrosion. Bring it out here. I don't think it's going to rain. We'll bring it out here. Either that or we'll put it in the other side. We'll set it down. I don't know how it's going to set. Once the oil pan's on it. I think I got this one bolt messed up. Needed to be straight. All right, and then once we get the engine, the oil pan on and buttoned up, we'll move it out of the way, and we'll get the radiator out of the crate, and we'll get the radiator. Maybe we'll just take the sides. Yeah, we'll probably just take the sides off the crate, use the pallet. I don't know. Let's get her picked up. Got to find a couple of pieces too. I think I see it. I think I see what I'm. Yeah. So we are going to ouch. Okay. All right, it's nice to have it protected a little bit. Let's look. This one doesn't seem like it's up there. It kind of is. All right. Whole pan's on. I think we're going to move it out. So we're going to get this out of here. And I think the best way to do it is to take this end off. Alright. So it's sitting on the crazy. So it's sitting on the charge air cooler. I don't remember that having a bolt on the side. On crystal. But okay. So what we're going to do is we'll get her picked up on this end right here. And then we'll put the bottom piece on. We actually might knock the bottom off of this and do it right while it's on there. Yeah, I think we will. Get our hammer and just knock the bottom off. It's in there. Well, that sumbitch is on there now. Crazy. Crazy this one just knocked right off of there. Oh. There we go. All right. Myself right on the shin with that. That felt good. Reminded me that I'm still alive. All right, so being that's a bigger radiator because it's Detroit. This the dimensions of this radiator are a little bit smaller. So I had to mess around with the spacing. Now the good thing is that Detroit or Kenworth built this thing for multiple inches. So when they were engineering the mounting system, they moved the mounts around. I'm gonna make sure I got it the right way. Nope. Nope. Damn it. How did I do that? Oh, okay. I was like, how did I do that? I did get it right. So basically, the mounts are on there like 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch, and so offset, and so you can flip them back and forth to gain or lose distance between the two, depending on the configuration you're looking for. Okay, come on now, get up in there. Get up in there. We'll cut those side brackets off. I don't think I can get them in there. We're gonna look though, just for kicks, because this is quite a bit smaller than that one. So that's good. And we can mess with this radiator in and out of the truck. Okay, so we have about 37 inches wide. Yeah. How far up? About 30 inches. Those are going to be uh-oh. What the hell is going on? How is it out of fluid? There's no leaks. You got me. So apparently when I put this thing all the way over the other day, I worked the air out of it. And it turns out it's not full anymore. Okay. Okay. We'll start right there. And yeah, we'll grease some bottoms up. Get this out of the way, get the jib on, grab this thing, reach it up in there. Where'd I put that jib at? I see you getting warmed up, Bub.
Nice.
kind of need to move it over. But we can't really move it over. But we really do need to, because that's never going to go down right there. Oh, I stepped down those fins. Man, not nice. Not nice of me. Let's see what to do. It needs to move over slightly, like a quarter inch, but I don't know how I would get it a quarter inch. But that's what it needs. It needs to move over a quarter of an inch. Because it's not going to clear over there. Not without taking it back out. That's what's going to happen. You have to go back up and take those back off and see how to make it. If they're that distance, we should be able to move them, turn them both 180, and it should give me what it needs. Yep, this is a long job. I wish I'd have got it right the first time, but we can't ever do that. Get out of the road, now. For these mounts, the first time. I don't know why it couldn't have just went the first time, you know.
Yeah.
Okay,
well,
so.
If you need to come over, I'll get you dressed to come over.
No. Until I get these brackets right, it isn't going to matter. So, I think.
You just holler at me.
All right. I will. All right, appreciate you, bro. Bye.
No problem.
Sunrise on the dog's ass or what? to back up. Well, I have no idea how Chad Keegan did this job himself with the engine in the truck and no lift. I just don't know. But it's done. That's fucking crazy. Thanks for panning out. I don't know how Chad did it. I mean, that was one of the most complicated things ever. Trying to do it by myself. Maybe the forklift made it more difficult, but imagine, if you will, putting the cab up and then using a come along to bring a radiator up higher than an engine and in there. Chad never ceases to amaze me with his abilities. Just being honest with you. Because that was a tough job. And I have every tool. Just every tool. So my little wasp got warmed up and moved on, which was kind of cool. Just waiting for Todd to come by. We're going to, this hose right here is going to leak. But for right now, today, I'm going to hook it back up because I want to keep the system clean, and that's the only way I can think of to do it. It's not that big of a deal as far as that line goes, but I'm going to do that. I'm going to cinch these back up where these belong. These things are in dire straits. That's okay. We're just gonna get them on here where they belong. So we can be certain of our locations of these lines. Let me put this motor in. Alright guys, so moment of truth. We're gonna stick her in. paint looks good in the sun.
That's one thing I like about that one.
Yeah. Man, this you realize that this is the factory color of that? That's how fucking.
Thing would be sharp.
Oh man, it will be back there. I'm gonna have it redone the same color scheme because that's what it was born. But it is. Other than my sand in there, it's pretty good. I don't really have a good paint booth. You ever touch inside the, you can wipe it off on my glove. You touch inside the bell housing?
I can make it go faster. I just don't
No,
like
it's fine. I'm not in a hurry. And I can move that cab up higher if I have to. The motor mount is right here. So these bolts will be right here. I'm gonna move that thing forward more.
How do you get the truck back? Forklift?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and turn it around and push it in so I can get the roof up in there.
Problem would be getting the forklift by us now.
Huh?
Problem would be getting the forklift by us now.
Well, after it's all done,
We need to move the
I gotta
truck back.
clear all that, and then I'm gonna pick it up.
I'm talking about if we need to roll it back a little bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think we're getting a forklift through there. I don't think you need to move it. I think you can reach it. Figure you picked it up over there 10 feet further away than what it is now. Don't you think? I can move it if you need me to, though. I can just scoop the tire, roll it backwards. You tell me, what do you want to do? I don't want to get you all the way out on the end and
I
put the
get
truck
out the
over.
max and don't worry about that.
Will it tell you?
No.
Won't
Yeah,
tell
it'll tell you in a minute and it won't pick up no more.
Okay. But that's good though, because then you can't really overdo it, right? Yeah, because this should only be 3,500, 4,000 at the far end, I'd imagine. No exhaust, no turbo, no oils. Should be good. Yeah, you can go back a little bit. Okay. Just want to try and keep as much of the good paint as we can. Oil pan don't matter, flywheel don't matter, valve cover don't matter. And it'll be a pretty close fit, maybe a 1/4 inch or so between the frame and that. So much more room than the big V8. Come on down. All right, should be close. Now just worry about your
You got the bolts in the
yeah,
hose?
oh yeah. You just gotta get yours on. That one mount keeps pushing itself out. Little dirty bastard. Yeah, you'll have to pull it back a little bit before it
I
gets
can
too
swing
heavy.
it.
Okay, yeah. There you go.
Good.
Yeah, it'll come forward a little bit when it comes down, and that should be about right. Ooh, we don't got a whole lot of extra room up here. That other engine had that bracket on it too, though, so I know it fits.
It's gonna sit down pretty damn good. Both of those are lined up running now.
Go around the other side. Come on down. Come on. All right. Give me that little hammer.
In my back.
Give me that little hammer right there. Perfect. Come on down. Come on down. Guess what?
It's in.
Bitch is in there.
That's how it's done.
Yep. So much easier than a forklift by yourself, brother.
First time it's been hooked up in 9 minutes.
And it only took 5.